And they'll talk about Scotty B a lot because he's JCR.
I mean, literally, I think the only time I've seen Scotty B when we were doing qualifiers.
I don't know what color my uniforms are, but I'm home team, so I'm assuming black. WRX Mike's all tickled now. Changed my name to CTK Tatty. I told him WRX Kevin was taken. He's like, yeah, because we used to all play Call of Duty. What's this, Keystone? Is this the battle for the first draft pick?
I don't know. Right now, I've got like six overall pick right now.
EA Sports coverage of the
I don't know what pick I have. Probably the first. No, I have more wins than you, so. God damn it. I selected I wanted to kick, not receive.
Between the Chicago Bears and the Atlanta Falcons. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month underway in Week 14.
Denver.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And from the 25, they work this to the 29.
What pick do I have?
A gain of 4.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less.
He made a lot of damn trading last year. He might actually have some people's picks from last season.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. He'll be taken down
no, all I have is my own picks for the season. But I didn't get rid of any of my picks either.
About the job there on the outside.
I haven't made any trades at all this season.
And was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their
Most of the trades last season, I would get players and give up all my picks. I didn't have any.
From the gun, Jones. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards, first down Atlanta.
I was pretty excited about that play.
Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a first down.
I was going to say on 3rd down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just got to shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the first.
3 rushes, 0 yards.
Quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going.
This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 32-yard line.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, I finally got positive
yards. I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate.
I've been trying like hell.
Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Coke, were you using my rear end ratio for Bristol?
And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears' 22. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Jones throwing on first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Deron Harmon right there on the coverage.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
I still can't believe
So
my
after the
Bristol setup
incompletion, second and 10 from the 22. Throwing again. Jones. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A nice pickup of 14. And
you missed
the
it.
stick sets up a 1st and goal.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive. Because
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you missed me in the backfield with him. And that's the only reason I...
amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them in a screen.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
I got rushing yards.
And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
You sure he didn't trip this time?
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an
Somehow
all-encompassing
he did
drive
not.
because it was his arm.
And I made a fucking kick. Holy shit, I'm on a roll.
His legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
The kickoff for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The ball carrier.
5 yards on the carry.
Who didn't have
Good pickup on first down.
Who didn't have a lap time?
Teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs.
I sent it back
give
to
their defense
Dylan.
a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On second down, it's Cohen. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
He's brought down.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
On the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh,
That good for
Celtics is
19
mad.
yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
bro, it's a big deal. Go back where it came from.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he finds his tight end, Graham.
I might have hit your quarterback.
And he's got the first down here.
Nope.
And then some.
Done you.
Penalty flag down. This could very well be coming back. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
How's the motherfucker really looking at his face
He's
in the
picked
other
off at
goddamn
his own
direction?
47, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level.
Damn, you brought the house.
When they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll
It
react
was a
at
bad
least a
time
half
for me
a
to run
second
up the middle.
faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Throwing on 2nd down. Jones firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Oh my fucking god, man.
Touchdown!
I don't know how he got through that.
Hayden Hurst, his 9th touchdown of the season, and the Falcons will extend their lead.
Lining up for the point out.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time, and that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already. as they come up 1st and 10. This to Graham on the short pass. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
You know,
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Now we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
A good pickup, 17 yards and a bare 1st down. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
He hits Beasley right side.
Complete to
11 more on that one and another 1st down.
11 on the play. And the Bears 1st down.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Bears nothing.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
He's brought
officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he gets it down to the 32. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Oh, come the
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
Touchdown.
Mike Burton. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears have cut it to within a score. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
He is good.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
The tackle by Robert Quinn.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Yeah.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And they will score pick six for a Bears touchdown. And remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Santos with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25. Actually,
got 1 extra yard.
Officially, so a net gain
Worth it.
one there.
Their own 26-yard.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Operating from the gun, Jones. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 16 yards, a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Gurley. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Jones now. From the gun, he'll throw. A slant to Jones. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you can do.
And this is
Are you serious?
Hayden Hurst, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
Now it's a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be.
What? He was on the goddamn ground already.
Able to connect on the extra point. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And he's going to be following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's a gain of
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First down, Chicago.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Open man is Komet, the tight end. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
First down.
Back to throw again. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets...
Julio Jones all alone.
Okay.
Touchdown.
Did you just stop your guy? Wait, switch over.
No, I was literally hitting triangle to jump, and he just fucking stood there.
And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Cordero Patterson on the return. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mild.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Isaac Yiadom in there to pick it. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
One-way coup lining up for the point after.
So that's now 3 first-half interceptions, and that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says
we don't have a whole lot of time, but we can get
still act like you're the guy that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
Cordero Patterson on the return. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out in the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Cordero Patterson on the return. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it first and 10. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got you to spin their ears back and get after him now.
And he'll push this forward early to about the 42-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
It's 3rd down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that's caught by Beasley. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. On the carry, it's Montgomery. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Montgomery, the ball carrier.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
They'll run on second down with Cohen. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 16 yards, a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Here's a first down throw that's complete. No gain there.
Who's your quarterback?
Second and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10. His throw caught right around the 6. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
All right, tight end. That's Beasley.
Oh, that's Beasley? Sorry, I seen 89. I was just assuming it was a tight end.
They'll run with Montgomery. And the Bears are going to be set up with a first and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
So how'd you get Beasley? Oh, that's right.
And it brings up second and goal. Second and goal.
Oh, that's right.
They'll run forward with Montgomery.
Are you fucking serious?
Short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action. Third
I just broke the line.
I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory. And now down 3 scores, I don't think there's any decision at all. You've got to go for it because you don't know how many more times you're going to get an opportunity. Field goals, they're not going to cut it in this situation.
Oh, fuck. I switched to the wrong guy. The guy that was supposed to be guarding him, I had just switched to. I don't think I would have gotten there anyways.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears cut into that lead. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Damn, tackle the motherfucker.
I thought he was going to break through with all that.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. Okay, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. Again, they run with Gurley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On first down, it's Gurley. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Now a draw play for Gurley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6.
That was coming.
It's 3rd down and 6.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Short throw underneath to Hurst.
Oh, what the fuck?
Back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off. Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit.
Oh,
maybe
there you go.
bump up the
Just on
pace,
forward
maybe go
4 more
2 minutes.
yards.
Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be
Oh, you only got 1?
Now, they struggled to get him
I
rolling
seen
on
the
ground
trust,
in
but then he
first
kind of
half,
was like
and that's
rolling
sort
his
of
rat
continuing
tackling
here in the
instead of
third
just
quarter.
like
Yeah, but I don't
a
think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to
The guy
tell
that
you,
actually stopped that play was guarding
miss
it
time
under
that
that.
play because of the angles of approach.
Yeah,
When
but
you're going to get him,
still
sometimes you
10 yards
panic as
away.
well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
And the Bears first down.
Yeah, I kind of figured that would be quarter. I hate that 10-second roll off. It was 12 seconds when I was clicking play, so I was like, it's probably going to take 9-10 seconds.
This is the NFL, and it's on E.
It's like the end of the quarter is it's worse than any other time. I don't know why.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's got his man on the out route. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
That might have been a hard hit.
Play there on the catch and run. 48 yards.
Beasley looks solid. That was like the first time I
play
played
gets
man
him
the
all
whole
the way
second
down
half
to the
of the
outskirts of the
game.
red
And
zone
that's what
here
we
for
got.
1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Gain of 8 brings up 2nd and 2 at the 15-yard line.
On the jet sweep, this is Beasley. And he stopped immediately.
Run into your own guy.
Receiver, the ball carrier.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All
I hate that, dude. Like, then you usually get like stuck to him where you can't even get off him.
The Bears on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now back to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. From the 5, 2nd and 4. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And this is going to be back-to-back tackles for a loss here, as the Falcons' defense yet again drops him behind the line. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive.
Really, Jimmy?
This is going to be incomplete.
Is that
so
from
2
Jim?
third-down conversions
Yes.
on this drive, but
And you
not
wonder
able
why
to
your
get a
ass is on the
third, and now
fucking
they deal
bench
with
now.
4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Open man, he finds.
I'd seen it, and I ran into my own guy trying to get through a hole.
No, he stood back there fucking forever. I was waiting whenever your dude finally started moving left.
No, I was the middle linebacker in the center. I seen it, and I went to cut back that way to go get him. And as I did, cornerback come back.
Matt Bosher is set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs and keep possession of the football.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. From the gun, Jones.
Oh, right to you. You're welcome. Oh, thank God.
Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
This one's
Has to be a little
50-50
frustrating
here.
for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Now Jones throwing on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Both of my decent fucking plays today, you hit me in the same goddamn spot.
Two-point conversion, field goals.
I'm positive that it was different
Yeah,
receivers.
but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started, nice gain,
True,
get some
but they're
positive momentum going.
both my money
They're on
makers,
their way, and they don't have to rush.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Chicago.
Cole Kmet with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And now the Bears are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and throw for it. Flush to his right. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Matt Bosher is set to kick off.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. The throw over the middle taken in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
We're going to give your line credit.
That'd be too much more.
Getting down to the good stuff.
You only got that one set?
With 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, because I can't damn break through the damn Donald shit. I've been damn trying all fucking
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
That's not like I was going to get it.
Nodding your head up and down.
The play, everyone was on the other side of the field.
Stage of the game, out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play
for me to throw the ball, everyone was on the other side.
Aaron Donald has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
So that was the first one this game.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on
the other one was a throw out of sack.
Now Jones. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I'm not going to leave it up to my defense if I don't have to.
They're going for this thing on 4th down. Throwing Jones. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw got the first down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax.
What?
They still have plenty of work to do.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Gurley. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
That's smart, though.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. The extra point
my life,
and score
just
kickers
saying.
themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming in.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Now it's Patterson. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Cordero Patterson on the return. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation? And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Isaac Yedem picks it, and he takes this one back into the
that play had worked
end
through like the whole
zone.
game.
The defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Koo, up and good.
You're not playing against Chicago next season?
To 14.
Oh, you're switching to
Following
one,
a touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Now it's Patterson. Oh, good looking.
Yeah, but you're going to have high draft picks too. New England's like dead last. They're going to have number 1.
Drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past
he's
the
actually 4-9.
At their own 32-yard line.
Really?
Yeah, I've got better draft
at
picks.
the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on.
Yeah, but you don't know how many.
Because now, You're not going to
Trades
make up
he's
for what's
made
happened
to
during the
get
game in this last
15
sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this
I've
one.
already taken that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
2nd and 1. He's going to let it fly. That's caught at the 25.
You caught that?
It's a gain of 34. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
I have no idea how, but
I mean, there's like 5-6 people there. I didn't know how any one person caught that ball.
I don't know either.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And
What the
this
fuck?
Is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds.
Did that?
So
Was that the same
very
on your
close to a
screen?
turnover
Where
there
it was
in the end zone.
all of a sudden he was carried. Sorry, he was like he caught it in the middle of the end zone and then carried it all the way out the back. Like he would never touch the ground. He just got carried that far.
Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
Good game, man.
As time has run out
Yeah,
on
fucking
this
turnover.
football game.
Always.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And
Honestly, I'm
the
shocked I only had one
defensive
turnover.
guys
I had that one
hey,
pick six.
put
And
those
that was
points
it.
up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes
Well,
Oh,
you
I had a
got
turnover.
two,
I had a turnover on downs, but that one doesn't. I don't consider that one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So for Atlanta, the win is their 5th of the year as they move to 5-8. And they'll have another home date next week as the Carolina Panthers come to town. Meanwhile, for Chicago, it's unfortunately more
play
of the
rubbing them
same
next.
as they'll fall to 3-10 on the year. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers.
She doesn't like this headset.
That'll do it for
Okay.
us. I'm Brandon Gordon alongside
Smith,
Charles
Vikings,
Davis.
T.
Thanks to our
Smith.
entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time.
I
So
don't
long,
remember
everybody.
who my other game is. I got rubbing them and
I
T-Bird.
know he's looking forward to revenge for last season, so.
I mean, I was too, but then I had a 3-touchdown lead and thought I was gonna lose.
Well, because he finished 8-8. If he would have beat me both games, he could have finished 10-6 and had a shot at
Get the playoffs. Yeah. It's Sterling. Oh, is that my kicker? Hofrichter?
Yeah, I couldn't help that shit. Dude, I don't even have players to upgrade. That's how poorly I play.
I got a head-to-head trophy.
Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice snake like you know. I've been swimmers on the bread and butter. What we ate for dinner, so I had to drink it to the dreams. We the only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one.
He's got the 11th pick, first round. What the shit part is.
Where do you see all that?
I went to manual trade and just clicked on the Patriots and looked at what he had.
Oh.
But he got Joe Burrow. I've still got Sonny Michel, Damian Harris as running backs.
You should try to make a trade with him.
Curtis Samuel, Michael Myers, and Gil Harry for receivers. Definitely gonna have to get me a decent tight end, but the offensive line is 6 overall, 82 overall, 85 overall, 89 overall, and 81 overall. I've still got Chase Winovich, Adam Butler, still got them Dante Hightower and Warren Bentley as my linebackers, and cornerbacks Stephon Gilmore, J.C. Jackson, Jonathan Jones. All of them are 99, 91, and 98 or 89 overall. Devin McCourty, free safety, 90 overall. So the team's there.
Yeah, that's not
I
bad.
just gotta do something with it.
Champion, yeah, we here.
Plus, he's got 36 million in cap room. But that also depends on players he's signed or not signed. Re-signed.